Hello all, in this video I will be discussing four standard forms of the parabola. If x is quadratic and y is linear with a positive coefficient, means if the equation is x minus h whole square is equal to y minus k and y is with a positive coefficient, then the shape of the parabola is U shape. And the turning point from the equation you can find out h and k, and the vertex of the parabola will be h comma k. That means the parabola will be turning from the point h comma k. Roughly you can see, just by looking at the equation, you can see that what will be the shape of the parabola, what will be the turning point. After this video, it will be very much clear that what will be the shape of the parabola and the turning point. But to exactly plot that how much wide is the parabola or how much slim is it, you have to take exact points. But I am using GeoGebra app, so I can show you the various graphs just in this app. Now just see. If I shift the vertex, the equation is x minus 1 whole square is equal to y minus 0. Y is linear with positive coefficient, plus sign is there, x is quadratic. So I can very easily correlate it with the first standard form of the parabola. H is 1 and k is 0. So I know the turning point is 1, 0 and the shape is U. If I shift it further, then also the equation changes to x minus 2 whole square is equal to y minus 0. The shape is U and the turning point is 3. If I give you equation as x minus 3 whole square is equal to y minus 0, then also the same case. Now let us move towards the left side of x-axis. As you see, the equation has become x plus 1 whole square is equal to y minus 0. If you correlate it with the standard form of the parabola, then you can very easily make out that it is going under case first. H is minus 1 because I want x minus. So it is in place of h, it should be minus 1. So it is x minus minus 1 whole square is equal to y minus 0. So h is minus 1 and k is 0. So that's why it is turning from minus 1 comma 0. Shape is U. Same way like this. If I move towards positive y-axis, now you can correlate the equation is x square is equal to y minus 1, x quadratic, y linear. That means again it is undergoing the first case only. And the vertex, very easily you can read from the standard form, it is 0, 1. So from 0, 1, 0, 1 is the vertex and the shape is U. If I move it here, the equation converts to x minus 1 whole square is equal to y minus 1. That means h is 1 and k is also 1. From 1, 1, as x is quadratic and y is linear with a positive coefficient, so shape is U, vertex 1, 1 and shape is U. In any of the quadrants, you can cross check that the equation satisfies the same shape and the vertex as h, k. Now if I come to the second case says that if the equation is again quadratic, x is quadratic, x minus h whole square is equal to y minus k, y is linear but with a negative coefficient. In this case, the turning point will be h, k only, but the shape of the parabola will be inverted U. The shape of the parabola will be inverted U. As you can correlate, this is the equation of the parabola. As you can correlate it with the standard form, second case, h is 0 and k is 0. So turning point I know is 0, 0, and as y is linear with the negative coefficient, so the shape will be inverted U. If I shift it further, then the equation converts to x minus 1 whole square is equal to minus y minus 0. First of all, if I give you the equation, you have to make out that under which case it is going. what is h comma k, and what will be the shape of the parabola. First, which case, second, h comma k, and third, the shape of the parabola. So again here it is 2 comma 0, y with a negative coefficient, linear y, so inverted u. Same way I can shift it here. Anywhere you can cross check that it is following the same shape, inverted u. If I come here, the vertex I know, h takes the value -5 and k takes the value -1. Therefore the vertex is -5 comma -1, y linear with a negative coefficient. Therefore it is just a rough idea that whichever is the linear variable, y is linear, therefore y-axis will be the axis of symmetry, or a line parallel to y-axis will be axis of symmetry. Here you see the line parallel to y-axis, x is equal to -5. This is the line of symmetry. So y means it will be symmetrical about y-axis or a line parallel to y-axis. So x quadratic with y linear and negative coefficient, then the shape will be inverted u. Now let us move to the third case. Third case is if y is quadratic now. Y is quadratic and x is linear with a positive coefficient, then also with x, the standard form is x minus h is equal to y minus k whole square. So you can very easily read out h and k from the equation, and now x is linear with a positive coefficient, so the shape is C. Please be careful, we have to read h with x always. So it is, if I move it further, then also if I move it here, then y whole square is equal to x minus 2. X is linear with a positive coefficient, therefore the vertex is 2 comma 0 and the shape is C shape. If I move it here, then again from the equation it is going under third case. This we call as third case. Y quadratic, x linear with a positive coefficient. So first of all read the case, which case the equation is following under. Second thing, read h comma k, and third thing, you can make out the shape of the curve. From here you can make out that h is -1, k is 0, therefore the turning point is -1 comma 0, x linear with a positive coefficient, therefore x-axis is the axis of symmetry, therefore the shape is C. You can see this one. If I stop here, you can very easily make out y quadratic, x linear with a positive coefficient, h you can read out 3, k you can read out 2, so 3 comma 2, the turning point and the shape C. This one, h is -3, k is 2 with x as positive coefficient, therefore the shape is C and the turning point is -3 comma 2. Same way, like this you can cross check. Now what happens in the fourth case? In the fourth case we have the standard equation as y minus k whole square is equal to minus x minus h. That means the vertex you can very easily make out from here, that will be h comma k. The shape is inverted C because x is with negative coefficient. If I move it, if I take it here, you can easily make out that the vertex is 1 comma 0 and the turning point 1 comma 0 and the shape is inverted C. The vertex 2 comma 0, x with a negative coefficient, linear, therefore the shape is inverted C. Here you can read out the vertex 0 comma 3, x linear with the negative coefficient, therefore the shape will be inverted C. If I move it here, if I give you this equation, then it is the vertex you can make out first of all that which case it is going to. The equation is going to the fourth case because y quadratic, x linear with a negative coefficient. So fourth case, h you can make out 2, y k you can make out -2. So 2 comma -2 will be the turning point. And the shape will be reverse C. So very easily you can plot the four standard forms of the parabola. So I hope you enjoyed this video and the shapes, and you can now play with the parabolas. Thank you.